Hey there. So what would make me a good student ambassador for the business school? Well, that comes down to two things, and the first is my passion. So I remember coming back from the Insight evening, and just as I left the doors, I remember calling my girlfriend and telling her about how amazing the experience was. Because very weirdly, I felt like I was already a part of the Imperial community, from the admissions team I met till the student ambassadors who were amazingly supportive over the course of my application journey. I just felt this, it was really warm, and it was an amazing feeling to feel like you're a part of the community already, and that's the kind of feeling I want to impart on the prospective students as well, because I think that was one of the biggest things, or perhaps the biggest thing that made me want to apply to the business school. But other than that, in terms of skills I could bring to the role, those definitely come from my experiences from undergrad. So I was the president of the Economic Society, and as part of that, I had to give a lot of advice to our members in terms of how to apply to internship programs, graduate jobs, and I used to run the Bloomberg demonstrations and open days at my undergrad institution, and there I had to talk to a lot of prospective students and their parents as well, and kind of highlight what the benefits of the program were and their experiences were. So I'm very well versed in that kind of interaction and engagement. As for what I would promote about the business school, those again come in two things. The first would definitely be the community spirit of Imperial. As I mentioned before, from the first event I felt this huge sort of community presence there. From student ambassadors to the team, and it all felt very amazing. And also, other than that, it's also the lecturers as well. I don't know where else you can find that the people who are teaching you the subject are also at the top of their fields, which is absolutely incredible. And as part of the course, I would definitely highlight the fact that I came from an economics background, so I really wanted to look for something that kind of had a blend between management, strategy, and economics, and this was the only course I could find that did those two things and put them both together. And one of the other things I'd highlight is definitely the consulting project, which is a huge bonus. Being able to apply the things you've learned in the classroom in real life, that's an unrivaled experience and looks amazing on the CV as well. As well as all the career consultancy advice you can give, I think that's all amazing. And what else I would also promote would definitely be the fact that the people around you are very hardworking. And I've just finished my first week here, and I can honestly say all the people I've met have been absolutely amazing. All different backgrounds, all a very diverse group, and it's just been an incredible experience so far. So I definitely highlight sort of personal anecdotes, personal stories, because of course Imperial is an amazing college, but I think what really makes a student want to study somewhere is those personal stories that someone can tell. As for what's interesting about me, it sounds a bit weird, but from quite a young age, I wanted to be a superhero. My biggest idols, for sure, are Batman and Iron Man, and that's because not just the regular superhero traits of being able to, control things with your mind, but it's just the traits they embodied, having iron will, being very dedicated, intelligence, and just wanting to help the people around them. Those are the kinds of things I wanted to carry in myself and what I did. So from secondary school, I always looked to do stuff outside the classroom, and especially in my undergrad, that's when I really started to push myself to be more all-rounded. I went to the gym a lot more to improve my physical discipline, and I also took on a lot of leadership roles because I wanted to help out and I wanted to give back to the community. And being a part of the Imperial community already, which has given so much to me just over the application journey, I am very eager to give back to those prospective students and give them the same positive experience that you guys gave me. Thank you very much.